things, to understand things. And now somehow with this putting writers in the heart of the market, people seem to have reduced the definition of what a writer is, and therefore it's almost as if you write politically, then you're not a writer, then you're an activist. And in that way they reduce the meaning of being a writer, which I find very, very sad, you know. It's actually something extremely serious to me. What is being done to the place of literature? You know, I mean, we talked about my conversations on corporations and so on, and it's a very difficult subject, because one of my recent essays was called "Capitalism: A Ghost Story," and it's about how new capitalism works. You know, and one of the ways it works is co-opting people rather than beheading them. You know, co-opting writers rather than executing them, like people used to. And so one of the discomforts, I mean, you know, is how in India, for example, big corporations are very much involved in literature festivals and so on. And sponsoring. And I was a little taken aback to know that, you know, even here there is the sponsorship from, you know, the US Embassy or Israel Embassy, which I have criticized. And, you know, it's not such an easy thing. I'm not being sanctimonious, but I'm just saying we have to be really careful of how we are used as writers too, you know. So the reason I don't like the word is not for myself, but that I feel that we are reducing the power of literature, of what writers should be, by telling them that, look, you know, political stuff is something else, and then you are a commercial entity. For me, when I became very well known, I was very, very conscious of the fact that I ran the risk of becoming domesticated, becoming a pet, right? The son of the god of small things, and the god of small things too, and the father of the god.
They're not serious, and they're not television. But
I always sound far more intelligent about my novels about a month or two after they've been published, because while I'm writing it, it's you know, it's such a so many voices in your head, and it actually is like that. The characters in this book began to sort of drop in on me, and then the visiting became more frequent, and then finally they just moved in, and I was, you know, sort of living at their pleasure. And it has I mean, they do have an opinion, you know. So I actually often say, you know, people like critics think they are reading the book and giving their opinions, little realizing that these folks have an opinion of the critics too, you know. But so when I did have to choose my, in fact, my German publisher, there was a lot of consultation with these folks, and they were very clear about, you know, what they thought about what people thought of them. And so
you had people sitting there, and you asked your people, is he the right person or not?
No, I had publishers, you know, written lovely letters to me and told me what they thought of the book. I had my agents, and then they said, okay, so now decide. My agent, who's sitting here somewhere, hello David, said, decide. So I said, oh, it'll take me a bit of time, and he said, what do you mean? You know what they're offering you, you've got the letters, you met them, decide. So I have to consult somebody. He said, you consult me, sunshine. So I said, no, I have to consult the folks in the book. And they had a very clear opinion, and they decided.
And you followed?
I listened. I would never thought them.
Yeah, it probably doesn't happen too often that you follow someone, so you only follow people that you invented yourself.
In fact, today an incredible thing happened to me, not to me, but to a person who's a professor of literature who's 90% disabled and has been thrown into prison as a Maoist terrorist. I know him, and I was also charged with criminal contempt of court for writing something about him, but I recently in fact, this morning got a 2-page letter from the solitary cell of the Nagpur prison. The letter was not addressed to me. It was addressed to Anju, one of the characters. It's a long letter to her, telling him about himself and asking her a few things and sending his regards to a whole lot of other characters. It was really incredible.
Were you involved too, or where did you?
No, he just told her that, we have this common friend, Arundhati, and So one of the big things that happens is that the ruling party has what are called WhatsApp groups on which these fake videos, fake news, all this kind of thing is set up, and it's just a regular drip feed of absolute hatred and absolutely no regard for what is true or not. It's an extremely dangerous situation. The journalist who was killed, you look on Twitter and they are just saying she should have been, all sorts of things. Killing her was not enough, and they have lists of who should be next.
How was it to write these atrocities?
It was peacetime, or so they said. All morning a hot wind had whipped through the city streets, driving sheets of grit, soda bottle caps and beady stubs before it, smacking them into car windscreens and cyclists' eyes. When the wind died, the sun, already high in the sky, burned through the haze, and once again the heat rose and shimmered on the streets like a belly dancer. People waited for the thunder shower that always followed a dust storm, but it never came. Fire raged through a swathe of huts huddled together on the river bank, gutting more than 2,000 in an instant. Still the amalkas bloomed, a brilliant, defiant yellow. Each blazing summer it reached up and whispered to the hot brown sky, "Fuck you." She appeared quite suddenly, a little after midnight. No angel sang, no wise men brought gifts, but a million stars rose in the east to herald her arrival. One moment she wasn't there, and the next, there she was on the concrete pavement in a crib of litter, silver cigarette foil, a few plastic bags, and empty packets of Uncle Chips. She lay in a pool of light under a column of swarming, neon-lit mosquitoes, naked. Her skin was blue-black, sleek as a baby seal's. She was wide awake, but perfectly quiet, unusual for someone so tiny. Perhaps in those first short months of her life, she had already learned that tears, her tears at least, were futile. A thin white horse tethered to the railing, a small dog with mange, a concrete-colored garden lizard, 2 palm-striped squirrels who should have been asleep, and from her hidden perch, a she-spider with a swollen egg sac watched over her. Other than that, she seemed to be utterly alone. Around her, the city sprawled for miles. 1,000-year-old sorcerers, dozing but not asleep, even at this hour. Grey flyovers snaked out of her Medusa skull, tangling and untangling under the yellow sodium haze. Sleeping bodies of homeless people lined their high, narrow pavements, head to toe, head to toe, head to toe, looping into the distance. Old secrets were folded into the furrows of her loose, parchment skin. Each wrinkle was a street, each street a carnival, each arthritic joint a crumbling amphitheater where stories of love and madness, stupidity, delight, and unspeakable cruelty had been played out for centuries. But this was to be the dawn of her resurrection. Her new masters wanted to hide her knobby, varicose veins under imported fishnet stockings, cram her withered tits into saucy padded bras, and jam her aching feet into pointed, high-heeled shoes. They wanted her to swing her stiff old hips and reroute the edges of her grimace upwards into a frozen, empty smile. It was the summer grandma became a whore.
Morgen habe